Greetings, beloved. My name is Estrella Luna, and this is Estrella Luna Mystical Gypsy. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about our spiritual path. Isn't this amazing where I'm at? Look at the ocean right behind me. I'm loving these experiences, beloved. And this is actually my path, and I am sharing it with you. I moved from a very cold state, very cold, Wisconsin. It's already snowing down there, to California because I wanted to follow my path. And I know it's around nature, and here I am. All right, beloved. So let me start by telling you the first step that to establish actually what are you really seeking, okay? So you need to go very deep inside of you and see what is it that you really want. What is it that you always dream of or is in your bucket list? You're very interested on regards to your spirituality, okay? If you don't have an idea, it's okay. You can also seek the help of a professional or a spiritual healer, as myself. And professional healers will be able to help you see where exactly is it where you need to go. I myself did the same thing. I have to seek the help of a spiritual healer, and my spiritual mentor, Reverend Love. And that's how I started in my spiritual path. But it wasn't until I really took myself out of my comfort zone and went to Arizona, Sedona, where I had a beautiful reading. Oh, isn't that doggy cool? Look at her. Oh my God. She looks like a sphinx. Oh, those Egyptian dogs, they're so cool. And going back to my story, I went to Sedona, Arizona. And there I saw an angelical healer. Her name is Jennifer. At the time, I believe her last name is Packer. And she helped me figure it out what I was going to do and what path I was going to make. So coming to California, came on my reading, and the persons that I am spending time with came on the reading as well. And it tells me on the reading that I was going to be pretty much like a gypsy. That's where Estrella Luna Mystical Gypsy comes from, because I was going to go all over California visiting and exploring. So there you have it, beloved. That is my little tiny story right there. So the second step that you need to do, first step, go deep inside of you, figure it out. If you cannot figure it out on your own, seek the professional help. Second step, you need to learn to free your mind, beloved. This is the most hardest step to do because we have what it calls a monkey mind. Monkey mind is when we have our thoughts all over the place. So how I did stop my monkey mind, I had a rubber band on my wrist. Every time I will have a bad thought or negative thoughts, I will snap that sucker up. And believe me, beloveds, sooner or later you're going to start thinking crazy like that. And I still do, because I'm human. So my spiritual awakening was a full transformation, okay, beloved? And it's necessary, beloved, to declutter your space, declutter your life. Get rid of those people that don't serve you. Get rid of those people that don't serve you. Get rid of all that stuff that you have at your house. Having stuff in the corner that you haven't used for years, that's not helping you. It's stopping you from your blessings. Your blessings are not coming in because your freaking place is all cluttered up. And if you think about it, beloved, have you seen a person that is a hoarder? You know, that they have all this stuff in their home. Do you see them being successful and having money? No, they're living in poverty, because that's the mentality, the mind mentality that they have. Correct? So once you clear out all your old stuff out of your life, the next step is to learn how to put your monkey mind on check. First, the second step was to learn how to control it. Now you need to put it on check, because the monkey mind is your ego. Okay? We are born with our ego and we die with our ego. There's no such thing that you can kill your ego. You can't, because it's part of you. So now you need to learn how to put it under check. I did that through meditation. That's how I did it, through meditation. And also, as well, you need to know what exactly is it that you want. What are your intentions? Have clear intentions of, this is what I am getting out of opening my spiritual path. Okay? Know what you want. If you have to write it down on a list. Okay? This is for your own spiritual healing. Okay? And here is an advice, beloved. It's been 7 years since I have a watch on my hand, on my wrist. I don't have no watch. 7 years. I got rid of them because I cannot rush spirit. Spirit is in their own time. They don't have a time matter. Okay? So when you're rushing, always late, always running, you're not on your spiritual path. You're on your monkey brain path, because you're always running, right? Like the monkeys, they're always running around. So spirit cannot be rushed. You might want this right away, but you're not willing to put the work into it. Beloved, it's not going to happen. Okay? I'm being honest with you. So remember, everything that you experience in this life, either good, either bad, they're all life experiences, because we are human, having energy experiences. Okay? Every experience don't stay with us, because it always pass. So they're life lessons. If you don't learn your lesson at the first time, what's going to happen? You're going to have the same situation over and over and over with different kind of people. Ah, such a cute little doggy. I love seeing dogs running on the beach. So, beloveds, what can you do to open your path? Okay? These are suggestions that I did, and they have worked amazingly for me. So I am sharing it with you. I study. Every day I read about something, I study about my spiritual path or spirit or candle work, or I'm always learning, because this is a learning experience. Okay. I discovered that I am not a body. That was my biggest one, because I was trapped into all the material things that the third dimension has. But I was not keeping my spirit path. I was more into going out, having fun, and not investing in myself. It was into I started investing in myself, getting mentors, getting readings, getting spiritual healers, because I've been in this path, beloved, for 30 years. Okay. And before that, I mean, when I say this path, I mean in the path of helping others and doing work with myself. Okay. Before, because everybody's born with this gift. Everybody is enlightened. It's a matter of you using it and putting it to practice into your life. So as a kid, I always saw things. I will see people that are not, that are not living. I saw angels, I saw spirit, I saw demons. Oh, that was the scariest one. But that's how I mean that I was born with it. But I was not into my spiritual path into 30 years ago. So, beloved, continue. I start growing a love for myself and respect. So I was noticing that there were some kinds of experiences that I was getting over and over from spirit. And it was on the type of, in relationships I'm talking about. And it was a kind of man that it was always the same kind of man. And my relationship was like a pattern. So I discovered my pattern. I start loving myself. I start pampering myself. And I start dating myself. So that's how I did it. Take your time to understand yourself, beloved. Okay? Look deep into what is your galactic signature. Your galactic signature is your blueprint. Your blueprint of your life. What are you supposed to be doing in this path? So, beloved, it's very easy to find out what is it that you need to do, but it requires work, because you have to put up the work and the hours and the study. Okay, figure out what is your birth moon, what is your understand your zodiac sign. All these are tools. Your birth chart, all these are tools for you to figure it out what's going on with you, right, beloved? Do activities that will grow your spirit. I love walking. Come to the beach, go for a walk on the beach, dancing, painting, singing. All those grounds you, and all that helps you on your path. I practice mantras. I like to put mantras on YouTube and listen to them, meditate, just go deeper in. I'm always seeking more personal connection with the universe, because I know how spirit can bless me, and it can bless you by watching this video and absorbing this knowledge that I am giving you, this information. Beloved, there's no right, there's no wrong way to approach your spiritual path. What is important is that you recognize your journey. This is your individual journey, and be devoted to your life by furthering your spirituality development, and you're just you would just discover how amazing this spiritual path can be. Always remember that these are life lessons, right? And follow your path. Now, beloved, this is the juicy part. I'm going to tell you some magic that you can do to help you with your spiritual path. So these are herbs that I use for my own enlightenment. I use lemongrass, lemon balm, basil, sage. I use roses. I use lavender. I use all this, and I actually make it into a bath. Fill up your bathtub with really hot water, the hottest you can put it, and drop all those herbs in there, and make a tea on your bathtub, and the flowers, everything, and even honey. You can bathe with honey, and all those essences, all that is going to impregnate on your body, into your skin, and you will see that your energy is going to start switching around, because that's the great start. You need to switch your energy, your mentality, everything. You have to create a new self, right, beloved? All right, thank you so much, beloved, for watching this video. Share it, subscribe to my channel, Estrella Luna Mystical Gypsy. And in every video you will find, I will give you some great advice, and I will give you some magic that you can do and practice on yourself. Thank you, beloved. Have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Ciao.